One of the best holiday traditions involves simply driving around to look at the lights. In Muscatine, you can see some of the brightest and most festive with the annual iLLUMINATE display. It is a nightly drive-through event hosted by Crossroads, a nonprofit that serves seniors and people with disabilities. Megan Francis and Mark Hines from Crossroads are here to share more about this really cool display. Thank you both for being here today.
Thank you for having us.
Yes, yes, absolutely. So Mark, let's start with Crossroads. Will you tell us a little bit more about the organization and the services that you provide?
Absolutely. So we are a disability and senior services provider. So our mission is cultivating choice and inclusion for seniors and people with disabilities. So what we do on a day-to-day basis can be pretty varied, whether that's Meals on Wheels delivery for our seniors. Today we were probably doing some snow removal, and then 24-hour residential care for folks with intellectual and developmental disabilities.
Okay, wonderful. So this event, iLLUMINATE, Megan, has become kind of a little bit of a beloved annual tradition for lots of families. So talk about where it takes place, where you guys have it all set up, and what we're going to see when we show up.
Yeah, we are in year 2. We kicked off on Thanksgiving.
That's awesome.
So it's fun to be back. I never thought I'd have so much fun in a park in the cold. But we are in historic Weed Park in Muscatine, and it is a beautiful landscape. We have over 40 displays, professional light displays.
Wow.
That go from the top of the entrance all the way down to our newly finished lagoon. And
beautiful.
Yeah, just gorgeous displays. They are all sponsored by local businesses, and we're open for drive-through every night from 5:30 to 8:30.
That is wonderful. So, so this is your second year doing this. So, what kind of feedback did you get after last year from people that experienced this?
I don't think people knew what to expect when they first came up. So there were a lot of people who just came to see what was going on, and then just the feedback was fantastic.
Yeah,
and
I can imagine. I
think I've heard all year long. Are you getting ready for lights again? When are the lights coming out? So
very cool. Oh, we see Santa in that photo right there. So kind of take us a little bit through the process in case a lot of people watching have never done this before. We are not getting out of the car. It is fully a drive-through situation.
Yeah.
Okay.
No exiting, stopping or exiting the vehicle.
Okay.
So you drive in on the entrance to Weed Park. We suggest the Colorado entrance, which is off University in Muscatine, and there will be volunteers there to take donations. It's a suggested $10 donation, which goes directly to our services. There are also volunteers that will help direct traffic, and you can go as slow as you like and really take in all of the displays. There's a fantastic lighted tunnel that changes as you drive under it. And
that's very cool.
So take your time, enjoy it. There's Christmas music to listen to as you go through, and really all of it goes to support.
Wonderful idea. Yeah, Mark, talk a little bit about what this support really means. I feel like you're somebody who sees day to day the folks that are in need of the help, the services that Crossroads provides, and so this is really a way for the community to give and pour into that.
It is. So generally our services are funded through Medicaid, but Medicaid doesn't always cover everything that we need. It takes a literal act of Congress in many cases for us to get an increase, and so this is a way for us to supplement some of that, making sure that we have everything we need to provide the care that our folks deserve, whether that's kind of embracing technological supports, whether that's updating our vehicle fleet. We got a brand new wheelchair van, and those things are expensive, and this helps us weather some of those costs so that we can keep doing what we say we're here to do.
Wonderful. Well, there's the info for everybody. You can check out the iLLUMINATE display at Muscatine's Weed Park from now until New Year's Eve, so you still have plenty of time. It runs from 5:30 to 8:30 every night. Again, there is a suggested donation of $10 per car benefiting Crossroads, and it's wonderful services. Mark and Megan, thanks for coming on the show today and sharing those photos with us and telling us all about it. Really appreciate it.
Thanks for having us.
Absolutely.